We say in Bentching, Ki'im, the Bracha of Rachin, Ki'im liyodcha, hamlea, hapsucha, Kedusha, והרחוה. We want the Rebbeinu Shalom to give us parnasa from his open hand. Hamlea, that's full. Hamlea, hapsucha, his full open hand. Kedusha, והרחוה. Verchava is great. It's wide. It's not just the minimum parnasa we need, but it's parnasa b'harchava. We could have wealth. We could have more than we need. We should have a lot. And we stick in the middle of this an interesting word. Kedusha. Holy. Where does holiness come into here? Hamleya hapsucha. We understand the Rebbeinu Shalom hand is full. It's open. He's ready to give it. We ask it that we should get it even b'harchava. Not just that we should have our minimum needs, but we should be taken care of comfortably. With excess even. Harchava is excess. And yes, we see Chazal felt it was okay to ask. Not just to have paspa melech teichel, but a person has the right to ask. He wants excess. He wants the comfort. But where does the word Kedusha come in from? Where does holiness come in here? We're talking about getting food, a handout, a parnasa. So it's interesting. The some Mefarshim explained that Pe'etzem, this developed as a typo, that originally the word was Kedusha with a gimel. We know in Menachis, overheaped, overflowing is Kedusha. The word is used. And here it would make sense. Hamleya hapsucha, hagedusha v'harchava. From the overflowing hands of the Rebbeinu Shalom, he should give it to us v'harchava with a breitkite, with a certain amount of excess. It would make sense. The only problem with this pshat is the word Kedusha is never found really anywhere in Tefillah, in our brachas. It's not a lashon that Chazal used. So what does it mean, HaKedusha? So I was thinking that could be pshat is azay. When a person comes to the Rebbeinu Shalom and asks for parnasa, and he's being mitzamtzem, he's mistapik b'muit, so he asks the Rebbeinu Shalom, you need food to live on. But now once he's asking the Rebbeinu Shalom for harchava, you're asking for a certain breitkite, you're asking for excess, you want to have what they call luxuries in life, we have to be very careful. When people chase after luxuries, very often, that's where the Kedusha goes out the window. We lose sight on what's important. We're busy chasing after the luxuries, we're busy chasing after the excess. And therefore Chazal said that every single time you ask the Rebbeinu Shalom for excess, you ask the Rebbeinu Shalom for luxury, you have to make sure that coming with that luxury is Kedusha. That number one, it brings Kedusha, and that when you're chasing after it, that it doesn't take you away from Kedusha. Doesn't take away from your learning, doesn't take away from who you are as a Yid. That you have to make sure that chasing after luxuries is not memayit, does not take away our Kedusha, and that the things that we bring in that are luxurious aren't either memayit, the Kedusha from our house, from our children. And therefore we mispal every single time. Hamleya hapsucha, but before you could ask for harchava, you have to stop and think, Kedusha v'harchava. The excess is only worth it if it could remain b'kedusha, if it could remain b'kedusha, if we could remain b'kedusha, if you could do it in a oifen that's kadosh, then harchava is okay. But it has to make sure that it remains with a level of kedusha.